today I am doing a a live stream of F1 2015 Kimi Räikkönen's. Well, we're going to play Kimi Räikkönen and we are going to do championship season, so let's get into this. Right, so start new championship season. We're going to go with Kimi Räikkönen, one of my favourite drivers. Right, we're going to put it on probably hard. So we're going to go for short weekend because we don't want something really long and boring. I will get a good qualifying time, then I'll speed up the process, so yeah. Right, let's get into this. I might do like one race or two races in this, and then I'll keep doing episodes. So yeah, I'll leave this cutscene in silence to do.
Round one of the Formula One season begins today with practice here in a wet Melbourne. The teams will put behind them the issues from pre-season testing. What matters now is what the teams do this weekend. Joining me in the commentary box this season is Anthony Davidson. The teams will be visiting tracks across 5 continents as they battle it out for both the Drivers' and the Constructors' Championships. What race on the calendar do you think the teams will have a special eye on this year?
Well, I think the teams will be looking forward to the Mexican Grand Prix, which is being held back at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez in Mexico City. It was last run way back in 1992.
This year sees Honda return to the sport, reforming one of the greatest partnerships in F1 history with McLaren. Do you think they can rekindle the success they had during the 80s and the 90s?
It won't be easy, but yes, I think so. It's been a tough few years for McLaren with the loss of Hamilton, Mercedes withdrawing as a shareholder and major investor in the team, and losing technical director Paddy Lowe. This could mark the start of their return to prominence.
Right, so it's raining today on our first race. Sorry if you can hear the controls sometimes, I will turn that off. I forgot to do that this morning. But tell me if you like it or not, so then we can sort that out. So I'm going to keep default setup. I'm just going to check what tyres we're on. Right, so completely wet. So don't forget to please like and subscribe, and now we're going to start our practice on the flying lap. Right, so sorry if I'm not the best at this, I've not been playing for ages, but here we go. This is actually my first time driving the Ferrari as well. Right, so to start our first lap of this season, it's Kimi Räikkönen. The flying lap starts now. Right, so we're going to try and get best possible time. So yeah, so please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be doing full episodes. I might do more people. And tell me if you want the controller volume switching off or keeping it on, so we can hear what I'm saying. Right. So first sector, 33 seconds. Not too bad. Right, so we're getting a bit of traffic ahead. That might be a bit of a problem to try and get fastest. Hamilton goes fast. Right, so we're beating Hamilton by 25 seconds, I think that was. Not too sure as a concentrator. Sorry about that. Okay, so down here, Bottas got new fastest lap. But these was like warm-up laps that we were getting, so hopefully it starts to come around. We can get on the hard tyres and get a really fast lap. Or a bit just not the wet tyres, because we'll be able to go a lot faster. Right, so P2. But I don't really like this, is that we can't use the DRS or like, that's the only problem. At least I'm in second, that's not too bad. Say Sebastian's in P7. P2. I'm not too sure if this is a feature to the game, but sometimes when I'm far away from like where the pits are, it starts to break up the speaking thing, so I don't know if that's a feature or not. Because when I'm like right next to the pits, it doesn't work, but hopefully we have clean air now, and no one's out. So we can get a good practice, get used to the track, and that'll be quite good. So that was a really slow lap. See if I can beat Rosberg's time. If I can't beat it, we'll fast forward this session, see what times we get, see what place we end up for practicing, and we'll get on to qualifying. So, I will be doing other live streams of this. This is just to make the start. I will be moving over to Xbox One next week maybe a bit later, so you'll be able to come play with me on that. And if you didn't know, and you have GTA, make sure to go and check it out, because there's just been a new car released. I believe it's doing faster, so I haven't tested it yet, but it's just as fast as the Pro Gym when you just buy it, so it's quite good. I know I just bought it. And if you want like a crew boat, you could go and use the flip boat. So I'll be doing things like that with my friends, Top Gear challenges and stuff like that, so be sure to go and check them out after. I have already done one episode. When it says there's more than just Chav Car Challenge on that episode. Oh, no, way too fast. But I think we're going to come in now. I think we'll settle for second place, as I'm not a really good rain driver to get good times, and plus it's only practice. And I'm used to this track now. I think I'll just do this racing and I'll do everyone as a live stream, because it's a lot better on +4 and then it'll be a normal video after. So I'll do practice qualifying race, and I'm going to do every race, and I'll do different drivers after if you want, and if you enjoy it. I will be we'll be doing Forza Horizon 3 as well, which I cannot wait about, so that's why I'm getting Xbox. So Forza Horizon 3 will probably end up being my main video to do. I'll be playing that with definitely one of my mates, maybe a few others, if they get it. So down to them. So I'm down here into the pits. So now I'm just gonna fast forward it as this is getting a bit boring. Right, so coming to the pits. This is the bit I don't like, takes ages. Oh, Vettel goes fastest with a 140. Right, so I'm third place for practice. Hopefully it dries up a bit and I can use the hot, wet and hard tyres. Sorry. Hopefully that will be an option to do. So now, I'm now going to fast forward the time. And then we do not have to just sit around for 4 minutes. Right, so let's see what ends up happening on this track. We are now in fourth as Hamilton's gone fastest, with then Vettel, then what's he called? Hamilton's teammate Rosberg, and then me. And then it's Valtteri Bottas, so hopefully you don't get a fast lap time, as he is out at the moment. What's he doing? A 141. I'm beating by 100 tenths of a second, so it's very close in between us two. Right, so fast forward it. Bottas just misses out, and I'm going slowest in sector 3. So I need to get better in sector 3. Then that should be that. I should be hopefully getting pole position for the first race. Right. So let's start qualifying. Right, so qualifying. Gonna go with them. Just have to do a lot better on the hard tyres. It's just tiring a lot better now. For some reason, Hamilton's goes. To get a really fast time up, and then hopefully everyone will struggle to beat it and it might start raining a bit. But the reason I don't go on the soft tyres is, well, I just feel a lot more confident on the harder tyres, and I'm usually a lot faster. So if you're wondering, that's the only reason why I'm not on the soft tyres. I'm on the hard with the 2.6. This is an okay lap, so it's quite fast. I did the other day, I was just messing around in it, I like cutting every corner and stuff on time, and I managed to get a 115, which probably the fastest you could get on this track by cheating. Well, anyway, unless there's like a glitch where you get really fast lap time. Whoa, is it on one shot? Oh, I'm sorry, I accidentally left it on one shot qualifying. Well, I suppose we'll keep it on one shot.
It's been a mighty qualifying performance from Mercedes today, with both cars on the front row for the race tomorrow.
13th place, it's not that it's bad, but hopefully we'll be able to rock it off the start. And get, like, I don't know, P8-ish. And then if we can manage to jump a few people, that would be quite good.
Hello and welcome from Albert Park, Australia,
Right,
for today's
so
race.
round 1, race 1.
to be a classic.
That made no
It's a great
sense.
position
Round
for
one
Lewis
race.
Hamilton to start the season from, and one that he'll be hoping he can capitalise on and turn into a race win today.
Well, we all know that Lewis has raw speed, and if you give him a
Lewis
fast car, he'll
Hamilton
win
on
races.
pole.
So if he can stay out front by the end of the first few corners, I'm sure he's going to be very difficult to beat.
How does Nico Rosberg go about finding the time he was lacking at the end of qualifying?
So
in
sadly
today's
did
race?
really
Well,
bad
he's
in
got to stay
qualifying,
within
then ended
touching
up coming
distance of the
third
lead during the
place.
first stint, and then look to
That's
capitalise
the thing.
as the car becomes
I'm
lighter
definitely
and the
gonna
tyre
sort
degradation
myself out.
eases.
Yeah, so it's Sebastian Vettel, Nico Rosberg, Lewis Hamilton, top three. So it's 2 Mercedes on pole. Race strategy, let me check this. I'm gonna try and go in. Right, I'm gonna go on the soft tyre and come in at lap 7 rather than lap 8, or maybe a lap early. And then hopefully I should be able to jump on if I come in a lap early. Right, so let's try and get a good start on this race. So it wasn't too good of a start. I mean, okay. I'm right behind Verstappen, so I might be able to... Oh no, I have messed up badly. First race, messed up. So a bad start to the race, really bad. Just coming down the straight and all my controller was messed up with all my buttons. So sorry if I'm racing a bit bad, I have different buttons to control. But we're lucky. I knew I should have done a GTA video today. Everything's going wrong. We're letting the Mercedes and stuff get away, so I need to get past these and try and keep up with them. If they get away, there's no chance of catching back up with them, as it's just 2 rockets. Oops. I've noticed they're only good when they're from. When they're in, I don't know, say they're in like 7th or 8th, they're not as good, and they're just like really slow. So if they're in 3rd or 2nd, they're quite good. So if we can get them down past top 3, we should be able to have a bit of luck. Don't like this braking. Right, now I am now into 6th. Gonna go onto the faster engine mode to catch up to the Mercedes. I'm gonna save it for the last couple of laps on the harder tyre where I feel more confident. And now I'm just gonna try and pull away a bit from the pack. Right, so second to last corner. That's a big mixture of fastest laps. 1:32. Right, new fastest lap by me. Right, so if I can keep this pace up, that'll be good, and I should be able to start climbing the list. we're doing okay. Fastest lap, P6. Say we qualified in 13th. Not too bad. If I had known it was on one-shot qualifying, as that was me making a mistake, I'm sorry, I would have done a lot better. I was just going on a warm-up lap. So 3 seconds off target. Oh, I'm braking. No, not that. I'm really nervous because my first time I've video. Getting everything confused. Brake bias to the front. Hopefully that doesn't destroy my tyres in the corners. Hopefully it helps a bit. Hamilton's gone with a 131. I need to start to get a lot better and faster. I can't see him in the mirrors, but I just can, so not too bad, because he has, who's that? Oh, I'm sorry about that, I'm confusing him. Get away from him. I'm usually not like this. Like next race, I'll be used to doing it and I'll be good at it. But I'm very new to this game. My only problem with turning that last corner is I always get my back tyre on the grass and I always end up clipping it spin. And Hamilton with a new fastest lap, 1 minute 30. Oh, I've messed up. I'm sorry, I have to rewind that because I'm trying to put my controller on charge and I can't believe I can't edit that out. I think he might have DRS. I'm not sure it is behind. I believe it's a Red Bull, not a... It's Ricardo. Right, so if we can pull away, them two will be battling. He should be in DRS to get past me. And Perez was in DRS to get past me, I'm pretty sure then. Right. I think I'm going to box next lap, try and jump a bit, thinking, because they'll do a boxing schedule. I think I'll box next lap and try and jump him. I'm taking a big risk here. Big risk here. I'm going to box next lap. Hopefully I should only go into 8. But I'm feeling that Perez is going to take a move from me in the straight over next DRS zone. I don't like of him. He just opened DRS and he's catching rapidly, so the quicker we can get to this corner, the better. Right, so boxing this lap with 2. Oh no! contact's on the outside of that corner. We should then have... Oh no, we won't do because we have to box. So we got... Sorry, Ricardo on the inside of that corner. Yeah, we need to box with that. Right, so I'm glad we're boxing this lap. I think we should be able to jump. Right, so I'm only gonna go into mix 3 fast engine mode. As soon as I come out the pits, try and get some places back up, and hopefully get close enough, just about to jump. Who's this coming in the pits? Perez, so I'm going to have Perez to deal with. Unless my team can be legendary and just get the fastest stop. So let's see. Nope, right. That was a very fast pit stop, but unluckily we couldn't quite get the result I wanted. But don't matter. So last stop, so we should be able to jump some people hopefully. Right, so now we have him behind us, and he will be slowing us down probably from getting past Perez as we stay right in his gearbox. There we are. Illegal overtake. Right. I have to give that place back. So Perez is probably the biggest guy who's been paying stopping me from getting past. Hopefully I can jump a few people this lap and get past. If not, I'll have DRS on him, so I'll be able to get past them. Right, we got him on the side of the corner. Right, our teammate is in first place now. Hopefully we can get some of the constructors. Right, so we've jumped quite a few people. Right, we've got past a lot of people who were getting our way and they're quite far behind us now, so I think the early pit stop has really helped on this occasion. I just want to go into engine mode 3, try and really catch them, get a good time, so when they come to pits I should close the gap really close. I think there must have been an incident up ahead, so someone could have lost a front wing or something. That's what I'm hoping, and then we might be able to get quite a good gap in front of them. And that will be lucky for us. Right, that's one person pitting. Right, so that's 4 people to pass. Hamilton's now into first, but he should be boxing about this lap. So we should be able to get past him. Who knows, we might be able to get a really good end of the race result, which I'll be surprised. As we've had a few problems in this race. I don't want to cause the game because it will mess with my systems. So I'll do that after. Ahead is Massa, and he was in, I'm sure he was in the top 3 before, so I think he's already boxed if he's in this place, so I have a feeling it's going to be battling between me and Massa. I don't think anyone boxed us that. No. So I'm going to start to go to a fuel mix standard. Save a bit of petrol for you. No, we're just going to go all or nothing. Right. So all or nothing at the end. I'm going to go in fuel mix. Now we're just going to try and get as close as possible and hope for drunken food overlooked. Right, for the person who's watching, we started off in 13th. We had a few problems into turn 1, which was my fault, as my controls were all mixed up, which I'll change after. And it was raining on practice, so it's been a bad weekend so far, but hopefully I came in a little early and we'll be able to jump, hopefully get in front of Rosberg at least. No, none of these boxed yet, so unless these are going for a non-stop strategy, we might get a blowout. I mean, that's not very usual for them. I've never known the AI do that, so 3 times so I should be catching that now. As soon as I get into the Oris, I'll be able to catch him a lot. So I'm gaining 2 Massa. Oh, I've done that again. Sorry everyone. I'm gaining 2 Massa, and I'm getting quite far ahead of Kriya, which is good. Right, now, hopefully if I can get in the top 5 I'll be happy. Hopefully some people are actually boxing. I'll be able to get a nice gap. Oh sorry, shut the gap down. Right, so coming on to lap 12, not really anything changing. This lap. Finishing in the top 5, I think that's quite good. Just has to happen now because I've been playing Lewis Hamilton on career mode, and I've got my first place in the end of everything, and that's on hard as well. I think I lost 1 or 2. I know I had to retire from Monaco, Tyres are starting to get very warm. God, there's only 3 laps left. So I think on the last 2 laps, so next lap, I'm going to put petrol into fastest engine mode and see what time it can go. Oh, the battle for 5th. I'm not too sure if they've pitted up ahead. They must have, because they won't be staying out, because you have to go on the hard tyres, don't they? So yeah, they have pitted, but hopefully they'll be working quite hard to stay ahead. Hopefully they'll, like Rosberg always gets a blowout, so hopefully he'll get a blowout or something. Right, so we're going into fuel mode rich, engine mode 3, fastest mode, so all or nothing. Right, so already I can tell we are definitely catching this. Right. I know you won't be able to do this in the actual race, but I'm going to come flying down here, and I'm just going to zoom over these things to the point where I just won't get a penalty. And I really, really want 5th, and I've messed it up. I'll settle for 6th, but 5th is a good result. Sorry, there's 3 laps left. Now there's 2 laps left. Ooh. Master's going to be one of our biggest rivals this season, really. So this may be the start of a bit of rivalry between these two. Fastest first sector. Zooming through here. I just really want to get that 5th place now. As I said, all or nothing. Right, I think I caught up quite a bit there. Yep. Yep, there he is. The marble. Right, last lap. This time definitely all out, all or nothing. Will I be renaming this to closest race finish ever? I think he went off then. I'm really starting to feel the tyre. So, last tyres. Alright, I'm gonna go flying through here. Definitely all or nothing. Right, we've got to 5th place. He is going to have DRS on me. Hopefully he's like in the slowest engine mode. Is that DRS? Yes, right, so it was a good race. We're going to 5th place in the end from 13th. That was quite a close-ish first finish, but that was definitely good.
And that's the end of the first race here in Melbourne, and it's Lewis Hamilton who's got the upper hand,
10
and
points
25 points to his name.
Well, Lewis is always someone the other drivers
So,
respect. He's one
Lewis
of the best
Hamilton
drivers on the
first,
grid,
Nico
and if he
Rosberg
has a
second,
competitive car,
teammate Sebastian
he'll
Vettel
always be near
third,
the
Valtteri
front, and he's
Bottas
proven that
fourth,
yet again
Kimi
today.
Raikkonen
That's it
fifth,
for
me.
today's Grand Prix.
Right,
And from
Felipe
Anthony,
Massa
it's
got
goodbye,
6th. I'd
and
just
see
gone
you
in at the
again
end.
next time.
Daniel Kvyat got 7th. Nico Hulkenberg ended up getting 8th, and surprisingly Jenson Button ended up getting 9th with a 1:34, which is quite surprising actually. And then 10th place Carlos Sainz. A good race, right? So that stands it with the points, as I just said. I'm 15 behind Lewis Hamilton. Right, so I got an okay start on that one, and that is going to be the end of this F1 2015 Kimi Raikkonen season. So I'll be doing another video quite soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll be doing probably GTA next, Top Gear Challenge, and it's been Vinster 007 Gaming here. Please like, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and